We are with Mr. James Ellicott Harris. He's the Managing Director of Vanuatu Government Information Center, promoting their Citizenship by Investment program. Good morning and welcome to Dubai, sir.
Thank you, and my great pleasure to be here.
Could you briefly tell us a little about your program?
Yes. The citizenship program is termed the Development Support Program, and it was introduced about a year ago. The program is currently in the form of a donation program, and the citizenship is in a certain way similar to the Caribbean programs in that Vanuatu is a Commonwealth country, so it has 127 countries visa-free access, and many of the attributes that the Caribbean countries have, the Vanuatu program also has. So it's a useful counterpoint, if you like, because it's the only Asia-Pacific based program.
Okay, and the citizenship is bestowed for life for the applicant and his dependents. What is the age limit of the dependents at the moment?
So currently the age limit is 65 for the dependent parents, and children up to the age of 25.
Okay, should they be studying full-time still, or?
The technical definition is that the children up to the age of 25 should be of a dependent status, and that would typically be
attending
education.
School and everything.
That's right.
Okay. And I believe in your process, at one point in time when the applicants get accepted, they must be sworn in.
Yes.
That is also a bit of complication, or it's easy?
No, it's, as you say, one of the features of the program process is the requirement to attend an oath swearing ceremony. Now, and currently we do those in Asia Pacific, in Bangkok, Hong Kong, Ho Chi Minh, and the applicant can elect, in fact, to go to Vanuatu to do the oath swearing ceremony. In the future, we're hoping to add locations such as Dubai and London.
Well, we'll be more than welcome to host you here for these ceremonies.
And this is part of the reason for me being here in Dubai at the moment, is to open up the markets and to make better contacts and to, of course, have a greater visibility here.
Is there any terms of limits of how many people can apply into the program?
No, the family application is 4, up to 4 on one application, and then additional family members can be added with no limit if they fulfill the criteria.
Yes. And what's the processing time?
Well, this is another strong feature of the program, is the processing time is remarkably quick compared to some of the other similar programs. And it's a 2-stage process. The initial due diligence phase can be as little as 10 days or so. It's a very streamlined process, and I think because of the volumes are smaller than some of the other programs, so it's easier for them to at the government level to process faster. Then the stage 2 document submission is the collection, quite a straightforward array of documents, and submission to the government for a bi-monthly Citizenship Commission sitting. So in fact, the whole process can be completed in as little as 30 days.
So this is interesting because in the past 5 years, we've seen the application for visit visa, permanent residency and citizenship in most of the Western countries modified, where they ask you, have you ever applied for into any other program? And interesting with Vanuatu is that there's a preliminary application stage where you applied. If only you qualify, then you apply. So therefore, if you get refused, it will not be affect your any other applications negatively. This is fantastic.
Right. Well, this is a good feature of the program. Before any extensive work is undertaken, we will look at individuals on a case-by-case basis, and actually in certain circumstances we will have a discussion with the government before even the initial application is made for the due diligence phase, and we'll explain some of the background circumstances with a candidate, and if necessary help to give the full picture before any formal application is made. We can get a kind of indication from the government of the likelihood of
being selected.
Being accepted, yes.
What about after citizenship? You get your citizenship certificate, you get the passport issued. Is it a possibility to obtain other documents like driver's license, social insurance number, and establishing a business on the island?
The way the country is structured at the moment, it's a tax-free environment, and as such there are no tax ID numbers issued to people, although this is something that we're working to change, because we understand that for ease of opening bank accounts in other jurisdictions, etc., one of the primary requirements is often to produce a tax ID number. But documents such as driving license and social security, etc., everything is encompassed under the citizenship that is acquired by the individual. They have the full rights as what we call a ni Vanuatu, as a Vanuatu citizen.
Some jurisdictions, especially in the Caribbean, in order to get these extra documents, you actually need to relocate in order to obtain them. Now, there seems to be a change coming, but still, it's not easy to get it. So in Vanuatu, it would be very easy to obtain these documents after you're being bestowed the citizenship.
Correct. I would imagine for certain documents, like driver's license, you would need to go to Vanuatu to make the application there, but there are no stringent requirements attached to the process.
But that's great. We wish you very luck, and thank you for coming.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Thank you, sir. Well, thank you very much.